From a mental perspective, I've got to give criticism if I need to, just so that when others look at it, they don't do this. Because somebody, let me check now if anybody has. No, somebody at some point today will message under that trade and say that wasn't a deviation, that was a higher low execution. Someone's going to say that's a bearish bullish candle. Don't you avoid that. Somebody's going to say you entered late into the Audi candle move. Somebody's going to say why didn't you enter earlier? Somebody's going to say all of those things. I can almost guarantee it. When I look at this, all I say is, was the candle bullish and not enter too late? Can I clearly visually see an uptrend forming? Yes. And was there an entry for a break of a high? Yes. Would I take this trade this way? Probably not, but I understand it. You don't want to be the second person that says, oh, did it break the trend line? Did it invalidate the structure? Wasn't that a lollipop pattern? Can I not see a bullish or bearish candle? That's not as important as can I clearly identify that this candle is going to be bearish and this is potentially a start of a new downtrend? That's the most important two questions that you can ask. If the answer is yes, it doesn't need to be perfect. It just needs to make sense. And then you take the trade. Like here in GU, we slept on this one, man. Nobody told me, but I take responsibility myself. But can I clearly identify that a new downtrend is forming here? Can I clearly see the candle is flipping at this point? And is this an opportunity for a break of the low? Yes, then that's it. I should be in this trade. Should be in this trade, man. I wasn't, but I should have been. Then you can start getting technical. Oh, is this a close proximity deviation or is this a lollipop pattern? Did those two candles? That's fine. But the core of it is as simple as what I'm saying. And if we have to think about, right, is this an uptrend forming or don't know? Okay, I can see this is good. Is this down or up? You shouldn't be taking them. Is this clearly up? Yes. Is this clearly down? Yes. Okay, but then I have to take it. And that's how you want to be approaching the candles, the charts. So yeah, you're never anticipating the candles go bearish. You can see that the market is going, the next candle is going to be bullish, and this is clear enough. If you entered this over here, is a little bit more. It's not the clearest.
Yeah, I agree. But I think because my entry's outside that area where it can start
Yes,
sideways.
yes.
Yeah.
And that's why I say you always want to just see it come out just a little bit, either to the
Mm-hmm.
upside or downside. It
Okay,
is good.
perfect. Thank you.
Yeah, it's just unlucky it came back to make a bigger wick and left you.
Yep.
It doesn't matter if the deviation happens at the end of the candle. Can we take it? End of what candle? At like closing. Samuel, yeah, I will review this for you, Samuel. Let me just look at the charts for a second, please, because we're coming to a new candle. Wow, 38 of us here, man. That's crazy. Beautiful. Right, when I see candles close inside of candles, man, I hate it. I honestly hate it. I just don't know. I never know what to do. Like selling this, selling this, selling this, buying this or buying this, even selling this. Mm, selling this is fine. I don't know what to do after this. But when we have this wick and inside, I just never know what to do.